is a gathering of stakeholders from all sectors of the economy. With the theme, Securing Our Future, the Fierce Urgency of Now, the summit was declared open on behalf of President Muhammadu Buhari, who highlighted the importance of the summit at this time.
To start with, the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted negatively on our economic and social life, with far-reaching implications for our national development aspirations. The socio-economic impact of this health shock was of such a magnitude that could have set our progress back by a generation, with severe implications for security and national well-being.
While Nigeria targets a GDP growth rate of 7%, the Minister of Finance, who decried the country's borrowing, especially due to the pandemic, explained that the country doesn't borrow randomly.
How do we raise the resources? That's why the InfraCo was set up, that is made up of government as well as investments in the private sector. The PID and the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund also has government funds from development partners, and also trying to attract private sector funds. So we can't do everything in one year or even one administration. We just need to do a plan and actually stay faithful to the plan.
While some believe Nigeria's borrowing is in order, some disagree.
On the one hand, the Minister of Finance is being beaten up daily that we are overborrowed. And then on the other hand, we need more to deal with the challenges. And this, I really want to see my Minister of Finance on the international stage telling the world that Nigeria needs $1 trillion. And we have the absorptive capacity for it, and we can invest it wisely. And in 5 years, 10 years' time, we can begin repaying it back as other countries have done, and get a more inclusive economy that will pull Africa and Africa's over 100 million people out of poverty.
Then you don't need to borrow $1 trillion because the private sector can deliver.
Participants say Nigeria needs an alignment in her fiscal and monetary policies to attract more local and foreign direct investments that can unlock economic opportunities. They say the African Continental Free Trade Agreement presents Nigeria with a plethora of opportunities which can only be achieved with cohesive policies.
There's about $17 trillion of international capital invested in negative yield assets. And if Nigeria today were to secure a regular inflow of, say, $40–50 billion of FDI, and Nigeria does have the absorptive capacity to be able to take that on. And the key question then becomes, why not?
This agreement has been entered into by 54 African countries, essentially because they recognize that it provides a pathway for Africa to achieve the kind of growth we need, the high quality growth we need. If you look at the way the world is today, the global relations of trade, Africa produces largely commodities.
The slogan is Secure Nigeria, Secure Africa. For inclusive growth to be achieved, Nigeria is advised to focus on her comparative strengths, especially in agricultural sector, which employs over 50% of the rural poor.
We are talking now about growth and how to prioritize growth. We are talking not growth in general, but a shared, inclusive growth. So if that's the case, then we need to focus on areas where we can, do better.
Stakeholders and panelists here believe that securing Nigeria's future right now will require empowering the rural women and the youth of the country to really address poverty, especially using technologically driven agriculture. That is the only way the much desired growth can be seen in the shortest time possible. In Abuja, Amaka Udeh, Arise News.